Hello and welcome to Talking in the Library. My name is LB, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect. Hey, Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Jenkins will be missed. How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You
I
helped.
couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise.
Hell of bad
Mission
luck.
ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Seems like you've been around. Keep it to yourself.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served.
Besides.
Proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
It's not important
We'll
right
talk
now.
another time. Make sure you're good to go for this meeting with the ambassador.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, this game got fish hooks into me. Like, it's... Jesus. Where am I going? Am I going up here? Presumably this is where the elevator goes. Oh, I ate way too much. Hey, bud. Navigator Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Nav manual? I don't know what that did. Okay, where are we going? To speak to Joker? Hyah? That's not where Joker is. Yeah, where the frick am I going? Oh, that's where I came from. Yeah, it must be up here then, surely. But yeah, this game just hooked me instantly. I'm so ready to play more of this.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Hell yeah. The Citadel. Is that the Citadel? No, that's the gun thing that shoots us two places, isn't it? It's a cool looking ship for sure. Damn. Oh shit. That's dope.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
God, that's cool.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I just can't tear my eyes away. Oh, cool. Same thing as Star Wars. Got the barrier to keep the space in space and not in our buildings. My god. That was abrupt.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
But Saren's after us now, isn't he?
Captain Anderson. I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Oh no, but I want to be a Spectre.
Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's the only reason you hate politicians? Of all of the reasons to hate politicians, you've chosen one of the weaker ones for sure. Right, journal. Right, we are now in. Go to the tower. Yeah, we did all of that. Okay. What are you? Computer console. Sweet, okay. Alliance patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I don't know. Do you? Right, so I'm assuming we're going this way. It's an unnecessarily cool door, but here's a cool door. What the fuck is that?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What the fuck is a consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
God, those things look cool. Hello.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yeah. Embassy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
I love those guys, they're so cool.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Let's do all of them.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Oh, that's interesting, but now I'm here about the culture.
Tell me about Volus culture.
Yeah.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dim. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Ah, so that's why he's so cranky.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
So why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
What is that? Oh my god. It's kind of awesome. It's like a snake and a spider in one. Right, okay. So, that's enough for me. So we're going next door. Nope, that's where we just came from. Down here? What, not, yeah, over here. Sweet. I feel like there's so much exposition in this game just because there's so much detail. Hey.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium.
For sure.
My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
I'll take
I
it.
may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
That's what it stands
Citadel
for.
security
Okay.
serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him.
Okay.
If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Just across the lobby. Alright.
Tell me about the embassies.
How many embassies are
Each
there?
species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why was humanity
Why were
opposed?
people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy.
That would do it.
The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified
that was a stupid
judgment.
question on my part.
My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Okay, now let's speak about the Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avenon. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yep, I'm enjoying it muchly. I'm learning so much. There's so much exposition, but like it's all quite cool exposition. Diplomat. Where the fuck are we even going? Oh my god, hey buddy. Elcor diplomat. They're all friggin' diplomats. I'm not sure I want to talk to any more because there's only so much that I can glean. Is it this one? No, there it just was. Now what's up here? Executor? Executor?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Powell, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Ooh, internal beef and
what
tea.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Attitudes towards humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No, we are not.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Okay, investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
He won't.
Sorry, Commander.
Yeah.
I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, well that was pretty pleasant for the most part.
Don't believe it. What do you want?
Oh my god.
Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Look at that trim.
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Trim is absolutely horrendous, mate.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
Why the fuck is she speaking?
I will.
Isn't she new?
Have fun, that is.
Hey.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Noted.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
No thanks.
Goodbye.
Right. Well,
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
you have a pleasant day. What are these dudes doing? Oh, try not to shoot anyone. Right. Oh damn, okay, so I do have multiple weapons. I've got so many weapons. Fucking hell. Right. Is this the... Yeah, so let's go down to the... Can I put away my gun? Is there a button for that? Or... To CSEC Academy... To Citadel Tower. Okay, we can make our way to the tower a bit more slowly. This elevator leads down to CSEC Academy. The Alliance docking bay can be found here. Do I want to... I'll have time later, actually. Fuck it. I do want to go to the tower. The tower sounds like it will be cool. Citadel Rapid Transit. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. How many locations have we... Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. Should we... Yeah, let's go... Let's go to the Citadel Tower. That sounds good to me. This is a cool looking shot. I guess I don't have to be for a loading screen. They want to have something going on. Yep, okay. I've arrived at the Citadel Tower. Damn it, I feel like I should have... Fuck it. I didn't even have, like, the slow approach going for me. Garrus or Hey, buddy.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Whoop.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you
Come
find?
across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Maybe they will. It's a cool fountain, I guess. Who is that? Damn, they've got cool outfits. Hey, bud. You look cool as well. Whoa. Oh, sorry. It was all up in your business. Your business. This way? No. Rapid transit. Cool. I want to speak to one of the spider things. Rear Admiral Kahoku. Alright, let's go up to the actual mission, get something.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okay. Damn, I am absolutely stocked up with weapons.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults? Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Oh.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Ooh, this guy's a bastard. I do hate him.
This meeting is adjourned.
Smug. Oh no, he's sad.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
Yeah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Oh, what the fuck
An
is that?
information dealer.
Oh.
Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Balavan's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and
You
Saren?
and Saren have a history. What happened?
Did I? Oh, he's...
About 20 years ago. I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. I kind of want to say it, but I know it won't help me in the future. Oh, fuck me, there's a lot of... What's Balavan?
Tell me about Barlavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay, so what about the Shadow Broker?
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay, what about Harkin?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Sometimes.
But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
They abandoned him?
This embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Okay,
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent?
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
That's not a good
Who cares if we get a seat on the council?
mentality.
It's a big deal.
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Okay.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical...
I actually do as well, yeah, because
They tend to
might
work
join
alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war.
Huh.
The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
That makes a lot more sense as to why people were
What's their
reacting.
command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
And if one goes
What
too
happens when
far?
a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Crikey, this has been nearly 40 minutes of just exposition dumps, but I'm loving it, frankly. So, where am I meant to go exactly? Oh my god, there's a lot of... Citadel, expose Saren. Investigate Saren. Garrus, speak to Harkin. And go see Bala Von. Right, okay. So where do I go now? Not there, obviously. Silly me. Cool. So I guess we just fast travel back somewhere else, or maybe. Actually, no. Let's leave through the door because there might be something else out there. Yeah. Hopefully, we're actually near some other places that are useful to us. God, having like a motorbike or a car or like a skateboard or something would be just ideal. To Presidium. Okay. Oh my god.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
This is...
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
For sure, for sure.
Politics.
Can we get there? Wahey! We have gotten there. Avina!
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, okay. Do I want to talk to Avina?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
That's probably why I can't speak to them.
The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay. Let's ask more about the
I'd like to
Keepers.
know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
Right, well, way to be vague.
Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here?
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Cool.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Citadel Control.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
1,000's quite a lot. Relay Monument.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art?
Controversial
is
is
it a
crazy.
tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Cool stuff.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Right. Oh, sorry, bud. Hey, is that Florence Pugh? Anyway, fuck, this is cool. Is that like a projected sky or what? I don't know. This is looking like Elysium. You know, that film with Matt Damon. I actually really like that film. That film was great. Okay, where are we off to? Citadel Rapid Transit. Nobody knew. What are you? Balavon! Hell yeah.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable.
How did I survive?
I am amazed each time I hear it.
Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I was told to talk to
I
you.
heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I knew that.
And I do know something about Saren.
Oh, hell yeah. Can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I am going to give it to you for free.
That's great.
What's the catch?
Oh, good question.
There is no catch.
The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Where is he?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Personal questions.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
Huh.
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Oh shit. Got absolutely roasted there.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
Nice.
But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Ooh.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
And then let's just fuck it, let's leave.
I should go.
Nice. That'll do.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, so we did that one. That's cool. Emporium shopkeeper is a giant jellyfish.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Delan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
No thanks.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
That's another Avena. Oh my god. Is that what they look like? The Protheans. Okay, where are we going? To C-Sec and embassies. Citadel Rapid Transit. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower, Financial District, Embassies. Okay. What's the ward's locations? Cora's Den. Yes! Oh, we're gonna get so many missions done. It's gonna be so good. Well, I say so many. We've already been recording for quite a while, and so far we've had just a bunch of conversations, but it's entertaining. It's going to be it's an entertaining. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna go for that one. Oh my god. Nice, nicely done. Good job, team. And we still have, like, all of our health. Oh, they disappeared. That's cool. That's cool. Huh. Right. Anyway. Harkin. Where is Harkin? Haha! Found him. Hey, bud.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old
Look at that fucking stare.
Drink. We'll see where this goes.
You're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with CSEC, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor.
Huh.
And he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
How do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
That's what I do with my herpes. What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Captain Anderson... Garrus?
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Alright, I'm off then.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Hey, buddy.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Enjoy the club.
Oh, yeah, this looks so fun, doesn't it? It looks like a good time. Strip clubs are something I've never really understood. I feel like it's just like on every, oh my god, they're racing around, it's like Tron. But yeah, on every level it just seems a bit odd, you know, like even if even if you don't take into account the fact that a lot of the women who work there definitely don't want to work there and are kind of having their arms twisted to do it, it does make it...
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Jesus Christ. It's still a bit weird, you know? Like, why would you pay a lot of money just to not jerk off and get... But, like, specifically to get horny... I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, I'm gonna check where we're meant to be going. Rex. Krogan bounty hunter named not Rex. Might be able to help you against Saren. Garrus Vicarian might be able to help you against Saren. Go to the med clinic, and then this one is speak to Rex. CSEC Academy. Okay, so let's try and go to Presidium locations. Citadel Tower, Embassies, Consort Chambers, Financial District, Embassies. Yeah, it was by the embassies, wasn't it? I think so. I seem to remember there being some sort of CSEC training thing there. So let's go speak to that dude. See what he's got to say. Lots of conversations this episode. But I guess there won't be too much shooting in like a Citadel thing. Oh my god. The Presidium Embassies. The CSEC Academy. Right. Let's go. Citadel Tower to Embassies. This is the CSEC Academy, I'm assuming. Alright, come on, fellers.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. Well, that'll do me. Gosh, this is taking its time. Okay, let's go. Who are we trying to find? That's rapid transit. What's down here? Requisition officer. Hey, bud.
One sec, looking you up.
Is he done? Are you...
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I need supplies?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Pistol. I don't know what any of this does. Seems like there's a lot of things going on. Aldrin Labs license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Fuck it, I don't need any of those things. Right, let's go try and find... Oh, there's the little... Rex. Here we go.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Oh, God. Okay.
You want me
Do
to
it.
arrest you?
I want you to try.
This guy's fucking awesome already. I like him.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
We need to talk.
Trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
How so?
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Let me guess.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Ooh.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
Okay.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. and the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
It's a deal.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Hell yeah.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Wait. Oh shit. Wait, so we can get... That's awesome. Yeah, I'll add him to my squad. Not Rex. And... Combat strength. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I'll accept this squad. Fuck you, Caden. I don't need you. So you can only have 2 people in your squad at a time. That's off-putting. Right, okay. So, we're going to go and kill Fist, but we're not going to do it in this video, because this video is all about conversations. Hey? Hey? So that's what we're going to do.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Cool. Anyway, I'm going to leave it for this video. He looks so dopey just standing there like, hey buddy. But yeah, this has been Talking in the Library. My name is LB. And today, you've all been very patient with me. You've been patient with the fact that it's just purely conversations, but to be honest, I think this game is interesting enough. I've heard good things about this game, and so far it's very much living up to it. It's got me hook, line, and sinker. So, this has been Talking in the Library. My name is LB. And thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you all. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like. If you didn't enjoy this video, feel free to give it a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.